It's Thursday and Kai is having a Christmas dinner at school from 5:30 till 6:30. So we have about 5 more minutes to go before we have to put on our coats. And look at him. Oh, so gorgeous. Completely ready for the Christmas dinner. And yes, I made an appointment. I'm actually going tomorrow, so I'm gonna have some highlights. Not necessarily to cover up the gray, because I don't care. I mean, it's for me it's not that bad yet, and it's just on top. So here I only have a few gray strings, and so it's not really for that. I just want my darker color to be a little bit lighter. So I'm gonna go for highlights tomorrow. Yeah, it's gonna be expensive as usual. That's why I don't do it a lot. But yeah, I'm ready for a change. Yeah, hopefully they can do a good job, because it's the cheapest hairdresser near us. And well, it's not the best hairdresser. The other one right across from it is really good, but they are really expensive. I think their prices are triple the prices of this one, so I'm gonna take the risk. I've done it there before, so that went okay. I had one time that I had to come back, but you know, I'm thinking it'll be fine. Yeah, I'm hoping to have the previous vlog online before Christmas, so I'm gonna have to edit. I'm gonna try to edit tomorrow and hopefully put it online. And I'm gonna try to post a little bit more, like once a week. But don't pin me down on it, because I'm not very good at schedules. So yeah, but I'm gonna do my best. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to do a quick update, and I wanted to say welcome to our new vlog, and nice to have you here, and I hope you're having good times. And I think when this vlog comes online, it'll be past Christmas, so I hope you've had a nice Christmas, whether it was alone or with someone or with several people. I just hope you had a good day. So I'm gonna hurry up now, because I have to give the dog some food, and then I have to take Kai to school, and well, after that I'm gonna have dinner, and I think our friend Arjen is coming over, so I think we'll have dinner together. I don't know yet what we're gonna eat. I have no idea. Maybe we'll just order in, I don't know. Anyway, I have to hurry because it's almost time, so we will see you later, guys. Bye-bye. I'm gonna try to film when I pick him up, because I forgot my phone. So he's having a Christmas dinner. Oh, it was lovely. It's all decorated with lights and a Christmas tree, and outside they have a how do you say that? Outside they have a sort of open tent with Christmas lights, and the parents can have a drink there if they want, and it's really nice. It's really nice. Anyway, I'm hoping that that friend of ours is gonna be here soon. He went to the grocery store, but we have to eat really fast. I don't think we can eat before Kai gets home, so I think we're gonna have to eat when he gets home, because it's gonna be too short of a time. We're not gonna have enough time to do it before, I think, because I have to pick him up at 6:30, and I think now it's already It's already 5:45, so here we go. Guys! My new hairdresser. I didn't have time to put makeup on, so I am half made up.
Oh, sorry! Oh, dat weet ik.
Moet dat vanaf deze hoek?
Je kunt bijna niet hoger, of wel?
Nou, heel wel hoog.
Ja, nog hoger. Eens kijken, wat wordt er gedaan?
Good morning. Actually, it's already afternoon. I had a quick shower. I'm just letting it air dry before I do anything with it. That's why I have the cute little things here to keep my bangs a little bit in place. Hello. Hello, Movie. Hi. Hello. Hello. It's actually Christmas Day and we didn't do anything special. We had something to nibble. We watched a Christmas movie, I think The Grinch, but the one for smaller children, so it's a cartoon. And what else did we do? I let the dog go for a pee and a poo, and that's basically it. We didn't do anything today. I have nothing special to eat either, so I'm not sure yet what we're gonna eat. Maybe, I don't know if it's possible, maybe we're just gonna order something in. But I don't know if anything is open and delivering today. I hope there is, otherwise I have to warm something up like spaghetti, or I have something in the fridge. So it's not a problem, it's just I'm not very good at these days, you guys. I mean, I love Christmas, especially everything around Christmas. But the actual days are usually a tiny bit boring for me because my family doesn't really celebrate Christmas together anymore. My mother used to do that, but she died in 2009. But she was the one that got everyone together, and then she had many nice things to eat, and she made a lot of delicious things and great dinners, and yeah, those were the days, guys. Those were the days. I loved that so much, and for myself, I'm fine with it. I mean, I'm used to celebrating Christmas alone, basically. But, you know, for Kai, it would have been nice if we could have done something with the whole family, because he doesn't even know what that's like with our family. So I am hoping that tomorrow when he goes to his father, they will be celebrating Christmas with the whole family. So I hope he'll have a nice time there. He did love his presents, also the presents that he got from a couple of my friends. So that was very nice. And I even got a few presents. So I have some coupons. I don't know how, I think it's called coupon. So that I can order some things for myself. And I even got a coupon for lingerie. Yeah, so I'm actually gonna be looking out for some lingerie. I haven't bought lingerie in so long. Only a while back I bought something, but it was at the grocery store. That actually fitted really well, I have to say. But I'm gonna look for some actual lingerie, some nice stuff. Because, well, I have some money for it now. And normally I don't want to spend my money on that because no one sees it. You know, it's just usually pretty expensive if you want something nice. And so usually I don't spend my money on that. But now that I have a coupon, and it's a nice number. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna get some lingerie. So we're just chilling. We just have a chill day. I'm gonna turn off the light here. Oh, by the way, can you see the color? No, you cannot. It's different in real life. They did mess it up a little bit because the top part, like from here up, is actually lighter than the lower part. And before they began, I told them what I don't want is orange, yellow, or that the top part is lighter than the bottom. Well, thankfully I'm not orange or yellow, but the top part, yeah, didn't go very well. Other than that, I think it's fine. I think it's light enough. You can't see it now very well, but it's light enough. And yeah, it's different. So I'm gonna turn off the light here, so it's gonna be dark. I'm sorry if it gets a bit more unclear, but that's my phone. There you go. I cannot afford an actual vlog camera, so I'm doing this on my phone. And it's not the best, but I do what I can, and I do it with what I have. So we are actually in pajamas today. Ta-da! And so is he. We're just having a chill day and nothing special. As you can see, it's already turning dark outside, and I actually wanted to go to the cinema with Kai, but we couldn't because there was no movie that was good for him or his age. There was one, but only early in the morning, and I'm sorry, but on the day of Christmas, any other day even, I'm not gonna go to the cinema at 9:30 in the morning. I think that's a crazy time to see a movie. That was my plan, so now I promised him that not upcoming week, because he's not going to be here, but the week after that, he still has holidays, and I'm gonna see if we can go to the cinema then. I also thought, you know, if we can't go there, then maybe we can have a nice walk somewhere with the dog. But it has been raining quite hard all day, and I didn't really feel like going out in the rain, neither did Kai, so we're just having a day in. Yeah, we had some nice things to nibble and some drinks, and we watched a movie, and now he's playing, and that's our Christmas day. And tomorrow he's going to be picked up, so tomorrow I'm going to be alone. I've been alone a lot for Christmas, so I'm used to that. Yeah, you know, my father is not really a Christmas man. And one of my sisters isn't either. The other one is Claudia, the oldest one. And usually she tries to do something for Christmas for all of us, but it's really hard to get our family all together. Yeah, my mother was very good at that. My mother really wanted us to spend Christmas together, but since she died, it just changed. And yeah, it's just the way it is, guys. It's just the way it is. It's just another day. I don't really mind. I just mind for him. That's all. Anyway, I'm gonna see if I can figure out what we're gonna eat, because it's almost dinner time. I'm hoping there will be something nice on the TV, but I'm not even sure. Tomorrow at 12 at noon, he's going to be picked up. So after that, I'm going to be alone. And again, I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I have no idea. Maybe I'm just going to clean the house. Who knows? Anyway, I'm going to have myself a cup of coffee. And I'm going to pour that one another drink. and I'm gonna figure out what we're gonna eat. I hope we can order in, but I'm not sure if anything is open and if they deliver on Christmas Day. I am not sure, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna have a look. If it's not possible, I have some sauce left for spaghetti or something like that. So we have food. It's not that we don't have food. I just didn't have anything special. I wanted to do that yesterday, but yesterday this took a long time. I had my appointment at 1 and I think they started at 1:30 and they finished at around 4:30, and then my middle sister called if we were going to have a walk with the dog because she had the dog of my niece, her daughter. So I thought, yeah, that's nice. So we went for a walk and we went to that same area where they can run freely. So Flynn and Manu had a great time there and played, and well, we had a good time and we walked and it was nice. And then after that, well, it was way past dinner time. So our Christmas dinner was, we had to do something quick because it was really running late. And I couldn't go to the store anymore to get everything and then also cook, and then no, that would have been crazy. That was my intention, but you know, sometimes life happens, and it did yesterday. So anyway, long story short, our Christmas dinner was McDonald's. Yes, it was. The little one didn't mind because he loves McDonald's. Me, on the other hand, I didn't really feel like eating McDonald's, but you know, we had to do something. So I'm gonna see if I can order something more healthy today. And yeah, I hope you all had a very nice Christmas. And even if you didn't do anything, I just hope you had some good days, relaxed days, and of course I hope you're gonna have a great New Year's Eve. It's probably gonna be the same for us because Kai is gonna be home, and well, I cannot really go anywhere at night on New Year's Eve with him. So, and also I don't know how Manu is gonna react to all the fireworks. So we're just gonna be here, and I'll probably get some nice things to eat, and hopefully there'll be something on the TV, or maybe we can do some games or something else together. And yeah, I have no idea also for that day. So anyway, I'm gonna see what we can eat. And then, so I hope you also had good days, and then we're gonna see you guys later. Bye-bye. Mwah. I actually found some Indian food. So we're gonna try that. They are rolls, like pasta rolls, I think, filled with meat and I don't know what else. And also a chicken tandoori, and we can share that. Usually it's way too much for one person anyway. So I ordered in, and it's not even unhealthy. So ik heb India's besteld.
Wat zijn dat?
Nou, ik hoop lekker. Een soort, ja, een soort pasta rolletjes. Met ook lekker gehakt en zo erin. En kip tandoori met rijst. So, that's what we're gonna have for dinner. And I hope there's gonna be something on the TV tonight. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to look for something on Netflix or something, I don't know. I was actually looking for the movie Home Alone, but I wanted it in Dutch and I can't find it. Only in English, and obviously he's not gonna understand that yet. I mean, he can speak a little bit of English. Sometimes he understands a few things. He's actually quite good at languages, but yeah, not a whole movie. So yeah, I thought that would be a nice one for him, especially considering his age, but unfortunately. Anyway, I am gonna have a little snack here. I'm just gonna have some snacks that we have here and wait for the dinner to come. I'm actually gonna turn on the fireplace again. It's not freezing outside, so that's better. But I am gonna turn on the fireplace because it's cozy and it's Christmas. And I think I'm gonna have a quick cup of coffee before dinner arrives. And yeah, I'm gonna see you later, guys. Bye bye. Dinner is here. I'm gonna serve. Let's see. I don't quite understand this chicken tandoori because here in Holland, if we make chicken tandoori, it has a sauce, and here I only see rice with chicken. It does smell really good. Then we have the pasta rolls. This actually smells like lasagna, so I think it's like lasagna. And then we also have and there's a tiny bit of veggies with it. I think I'm gonna make some extra for that and also make some sauce to go with the veggies. But first, it does smell really good, I have to say. I'm actually kind of hungry now. For lunch we had some bread, some roasted bread, and some fruit, you know, simple but nice. Thankfully it's not very spicy. Tiny bit, but it's together. It's with white rice, so that neutralizes the spiciness. So let me know what you guys are doing or have been doing for Christmas, because when this vlog comes online, obviously Christmas is gone. But yeah, let me know. I would like to know. I would like to get to know you better anyway. Well, luckily he loves lasagna, and I think this is a little bit like lasagna. It smells like lasagna. That's why I ordered 2 different dishes so that we could share, and just to be sure that he likes one of them, because he's a difficult eater. I hope he likes the taste, because it's Indian food, so it tastes quite different than anything he's used to. Only a few more minutes before my sweetie is gonna be picked up. It's so strange. The first 4 years he was always with me, and now I have to share him. Well, I just hope he has a good time, because usually he wants to stay home with me, and I think it's 5 or 6 nights that he's gonna be there. And that's a long time for him, so ja, well, nou moeten we wachten. Now we wait. Tweede kerstdag, Kai.
Ja.
Second day of Christmas today. Yeah, I'm gonna have to clean up when he's gone, because his toys are everywhere, but he loves it. It's this stuff. It's really sturdy. So for me, I don't really have plans. I have 2 friends of mine, actually. One of my best friends, he asked me to go out tonight, but I'm not really someone that goes out anymore. And yeah, I don't know. I just don't feel like it anymore. I used to go out a lot when I was younger. Yeah, I went on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, sometimes even on Sundays. I used to go out a lot. But that was when I was younger, before I was in my 20s. And then, well, then things changed. And my boyfriend at the time, whom I lived with for 11 years, he didn't want to go out. And he also didn't want me to go out by myself. And I objected, of course, but I did listen, so I didn't go out anymore. It's my own mistake, maybe, but I didn't really feel like going out either, I didn't really miss it, and we have been together for 11 years, and after that I did go out sometimes, but not as much as I used to, but, well, I was alone and young, and so I went out a couple of times after that, and then after that I had a new boyfriend who also didn't go out and also didn't want me to go out. Yeah. So, yeah, things just changed, life changed, and well, I've gotten really used to it, and of course now I have a son, and I haven't been going out since I was pregnant, actually, so that's 6 years or something. Yeah, before I was pregnant with Kai, I did go every now and then to salsa parties. Actually, when I was younger, I danced in a demo team for salsa. Well, and I used to sing in bands. So, I didn't go out, but I did go to places to perform, which sometimes would mean that I would be home at 4 o'clock or something. So it's not that I didn't have fun, I just didn't actually go out anymore. So yeah, I've gotten used to it, and now I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, one of my friends, he asked me to go out, and I declined. And for today, during the day, I don't have plans. I'm gonna clean up a little bit and put some things away, because I have laundry here, and well, his toys are all over the couch. So I'm gonna tidy up, and I actually have a laundry in the dryer, so I may take that out. I think his father is here, guys. Hello. Well, wasn't planning on doing that. Anyway, I just gave my son, and well, we had a little argument. So nice. And then you have to give your son to go with him, you know. That's it's hard. Yeah, it's really hard. Anyway, I hope Guy's gonna have a good time, because he started arguing here in front of Guy. Thankfully his girlfriend was with him, and she shushed everything. Whew, yeah, I'm not crying for me. The tears are not for me. See, it's hard for me because there is so much. There is so much that I can't talk about on internet. So much that's making life hard. Well, it doesn't have to be, you know. It's people can make everything hard. Everything. Things that don't matter at all, they can make a big fight over it, or I don't get it. Anyway, I'm gonna have myself a cup of coffee, and yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do today. I'm not feeling very cheerful right now. So I think, yeah, I'm just gonna have a cup of coffee, and then I'm gonna tidy up here because it's one big mess. You see, I have my moments and I have my problems. I'm back. I just had a quick cup of coffee. I needed one. Anyway, I'm sorry for being vague sometimes, and for not being able to explain more, tell you more, share more with you. But I can't. Not if it has to do with other people. It's just, it's not fair if I would just throw things on the internet. And so I can't always go into detail, but I can certainly try to at least share a little part. And I think I just did. Just to show you guys, and also Kai, for when he grows up, that we all have our issues, we all have things and people to deal with. Usually I would say, if people give you bad vibes, if people are negative, if people are not respectful to you, if people are being, well, just being difficult because they have principles, usually I would say cut them out of your life, because they don't need to be in your life, and you don't have to accept how people react to you and how they treat you if it's not in a respectful way. Unfortunately, some people you can't just cut out of your life. And in that case, it's yeah, it's harder because you have to deal with them, and you have to deal with your own feelings concerning them and their reactions and their principles and that can be really tough.
Ik heb dit op het web gevonden voor
Stop, Siri.
dan reaction 1.
That can be tough. Yes, it is. Also for me, that's tough. Because I would love to say goodbye to certain people and have a good life and no hard feelings, enjoy your life, but not in my life. But yeah, that's unfortunately not always possible. If you are in the same position where you have people in your life that are not respectful to you, that maybe don't want to understand you or your point of view, that are not open at all for discussions, or that maybe they can't show any empathy towards you, maybe they are people that you just can't talk with. Yeah, unfortunately, they exist. And if those people happen to be people that you can't cut out of your life, like in my case, I can't cut certain people out of my life because of my son. I can't. So I have to deal with them and with whatever they are thinking, saying, you know. The only thing that you can do then is see what you can do differently. I learned in my study that no one is really bad from the inside. People have really bad behaviors sometimes, but your behavior is not who you are. Your behavior is usually your ego. It usually has to do with your, as Eckhart Tolle says, pain body, your backpack, everything that you went through in life, things that you've experienced in life, the way you grew up maybe, things you do or don't believe, everything from the outside that is being thrown upon us, starting when you are a baby. You know, that's how you stand in this life, and that's also how we react to other people. So if someone says something, maybe they don't mean anything bad, but it hurts you. Why does it hurt you? And how come they can touch certain buttons that hurt you? Usually it has to do with things in your past, things that you've experienced. Sometimes we don't even know where it comes from. We can find out, but usually you need help for that. I have my own issues. For instance, I am the youngest in our family, and no one ever, except for my mother, but the rest, no one ever took me seriously. And if I had an opinion, I was just the little sister. And if I had certain feelings, I was just the little sister. I had no idea. I was the youngest. I had no idea what I was talking about because I was the youngest. And everyone always knew better. Everyone was always right, except for me. So I have that issue. If someone now doesn't take me serious, I feel that. I can feel that. It can actually hurt me. And if I let my ego take control in that moment, my ego is gonna attack. And my ego is smart and can really attack if I want to. But I don't want my ego to attack because I know it's my ego. I know if someone says something to hurt me, surely the other person is not per se right, and surely it can be very disrespectful and it can be mean, and they could mean to hurt you. Yeah, I'm not saying the other one's always right. I'm just saying that why can they hurt me to begin with? Why can someone hurt you? I mean, you know yourself best. And like if someone says to you, let's say someone says to you, you are fat, or you are ugly, or you are, and you look in the mirror and you think, no, I'm not. I'm not fat. I only weigh this and that. I'm not fat. You know that you're not fat. So why does it hurt if someone tells you that you are? You know, you have to think about certain things in a certain way. And then sometimes the other one could be right. They could say things that are actually right. You know, that's why we have to think about what people say to us. What you shouldn't do is believe them just like that. If someone tells you you're fat and you believe them and you think, oh my God, I'm fat, oh no. And next time you look in the mirror, you're gonna see fat. Because that's what our mind does. So the key is to listen to what they are saying, let it marinate in your mind, but let go also. And also, if you know in your core you are right, then go for that feeling and let the other one just be. I needed another cup of coffee because this conversation was getting serious. So anyway, I'm not trying to say that in this case, you know, I'm talking about Kai's father. I'm not trying to say that he's a bad person, because he's not. He's really not. He's actually quite a decent person. It's just that we absolutely don't level, and I see things differently, and I think about things differently, and I try to understand the other person, and I empathize with other people, and I sometimes I see where things come from in other people. You know, when they react a certain way, I know that it's not because of me, but I just pushed the wrong button, or the right button. I don't know. So I'm not saying that he's a bad person, because he's not. We just don't level, and I just find it hard. I just find it hard that there is no understanding, and there is no empathy. There is no... you know, sometimes if you disagree, you can talk about it and you can find something in the middle which makes it right for both of you. You have to talk about it. And that's just not possible here. It's not possible. I try, and I try to explain why and how and what I feel and how I see things, and it's just not possible, because there is no there's no understanding there, and empathy is a bit lost there. So I am not saying that he's doing things on purpose. You know, I am not a person who makes a huge problem out of something that actually just isn't a problem at all. I mean, I don't see why we should do that. Why should we create problems that aren't there? Why should we create a problem of something that doesn't matter and that doesn't have to be a problem at all? Yeah, that makes it hard, and I could talk about things like this for hours. I've got so much more I would like to talk about, but you know, it's gonna be a freaking long video if I do. So I'm not gonna bother you any longer. I'm gonna continue editing this vlog, and I'm gonna drink my coffee. And I used to make videos that I called chill time videos. So they were just videos where I picked a subject and then I talked about that subject, and maybe I share my own thoughts and feelings on a certain subject. Sometimes I share things that I've learned in my study, or things that I've learned already before that or after. I actually kind of liked those videos because I like to talk with you guys. I do. I like to talk with you, and once I talk, I can talk a long time. I really have to stop myself at a certain point or I'm just going to keep on going. Yeah, that's me. So I'm really sorry if this took too long. But yeah, I used to have videos especially for that. I don't right now. But yeah, I'm going to finish my cup of coffee, guys, because I'm going to continue on and on and on. And I'm going to edit. And I want to thank you very much for joining us again. For those who made it to the end of this video, I'm sorry. Is there something that you want to see more from us or from me? Are there certain subjects that you would like to see more from us or from me? Let me know, because yes, I'm making these vlogs for us, but since I have quite a few subscribers and viewers, I do feel that I think it's only fair that you get a chance to maybe mention things you would like to see more from us, or different, or I know there are a few people that have a problem with me doing this in English, which I understand, and I'm really sorry about that. I hope most of you understand English, and I hope that most of you don't mind me doing this in English. But I know there are a few people who do mind. Now, I'm not going to change things because a few people say so, you know. I really do have to follow my own feelings, my own gut feeling. But on the other hand, I do care what you think, and if there are things that you want differently, please let me know. Or if there are things that you would like to see more of, or maybe a certain way of filming that you like better, or I could use the help in that, because, you know, I'm just winging it here, and just like me doing it in English, I know there are a few people that mind. Now, like I said, I cannot change for just a few people. That will go against my own feelings, and I don't want to do that. I want to be authentic, and I want to follow my own feelings. On the other hand, if I find out that most of you really want the vlogs in Dutch, then of course I am willing to consider to go back to Dutch. So I'm going to mention this in Dutch as well, for those who find it hard to understand what I'm saying in English. This is going to be weird. Als een aantal mensen zoiets hebben van, jammer dat het in Engels is en ik wou dat het in het Nederlands was. En weet je, bij een paar kan ik dat niet, ik kan niet uitgaan van een paar meningen. Dat kan ik niet doen. Dat gaat tegen mijn gevoel in. Aan de andere kant heb ik wel zoiets. Als de meeste van jullie het vervelend vinden dat ik het in het Engels doe. Kijk, ik wil wel ook met jullie rekening houden. Tuurlijk zijn de vlogs voor onszelf. En het zijn mijn vlogs. Dus natuurlijk moet ik het uiteindelijk bepalen hoe ik het doe. En wat ik ermee doe. Aan de andere kant, als ik jullie allemaal niet had, dan zou het een stuk minder leuk zijn voor mij om te vloggen natuurlijk. Dus ja, jullie zijn wel degelijk ook belangrijk voor mij. Kijk, ik hoop gewoon en hoopte ook dat ik de meeste kijkers kon behouden. En hopelijk er kijkers bij kon krijgen. Ook mensen die dus geen Nederlands kunnen spreken of verstaan of wat dan ook. Ik wil heel graag meer mensen bereiken. En ik kan het wel gewoon in het Nederlands doen, maar dan bereik ik echt Nederlanders. En de wereld is zoveel groter dan Nederland, snap je? Dus En ook wat mijn familie betreft. Als ik het in het Nederlands doe, dan begrijpen zij geen snars van wat ik allemaal vertel en wat ik zeg. En ik weet, zij zijn heel blij dat ik het ook in het Engels doe. Maar ik vind het dus heel erg moeilijk. Ik weet gewoon niet wat wijsheid is. Om het in het Engels te blijven doen of om toch weer terug te gaan naar het Nederlands. Ik heb gewoon geen idee. En ja, ik wil mijn eigen gevoel volgen. En dat moeten jullie ook. Dat moet je altijd doen. Je moet je eigen gevoel volgen. En daar moet je ook achter staan. En dat doe ik ook. Alleen zou ik het ook jammer vinden als mensen zich misschien toch buitengesloten voelen. Het idee hebben dat ik geen rekening met ze hou. Weet je, want dat is het niet. Dat is het ook niet. Het is heel moeilijk om de juiste balans te vinden met iets als vloggen. Ik denk dat ik gewoon een poll moet gaan plaatsen. En dan gewoon afwachten of het merendeel het niet erg vindt in het Engels of misschien juist wel. En dat ik dan toch aan de hand daarvan een keuze ga maken. Ik kom er gewoon niet goed uit. En ik wil ook niet allebei doen. Weet je, want ik kan me voorstellen dat mensen gaan zeggen van nou, dan doe je toch allebei. Dan doe je af en toe Engels en af en toe Nederlands. Ja, die beredenering snap ik natuurlijk. En dat is een hele logische en op zich ook een hele goede. Alleen, ik zie dat niet zo zitten. Want dan, voor mijn gevoel, moet ik dingen dan ook 2 keer gaan vertellen. Ja, dus ik gooi hem er toch even in. Maar ik ga waarschijnlijk dus een poll plaatsen. Omdat ik twijfel zelf. Ik twijfel zelf of ik het in het Engels wil blijven doen of in het Nederlands. Nou ja, ik ga nu even terug naar Engels, want ik ga hem afsluiten. En het is een beetje gek om nu in het Nederlands ineens af te sluiten. Oké, so I'm back in English. For those who didn't understand what I just said, I am actually asking people, do you prefer the vlogs in English or in Dutch? Because it's really hard for me. For me, it's fine to do them in English. I really don't mind. On the other hand, you know, my followers are also important to me. I mean, I'm vlogging for us, for our memories, yes. But you are important as well. And you've been by my side probably quite some time now. So you are loyal viewers, and I don't want to let anyone down per se, you know. I have to follow my gut feeling, I do. So if I really do decide I'm going to do it in English, it's because my gut feeling tells me to. You know, I don't want to let most of my viewers down. So it is important to me what you think. I am going to make a poll. So I'm going to ask the question on my channel and we're going to see. Yeah, that poll's coming up and I hope I can get as many votes as possible. So please bring out your vote on the poll. Anyway, for now, I'm going to finish this video and continue editing. And we will see you again soon. And we will see if it's going to be in English or in Dutch. So, anyway, I'm going to quit this vlog right now because it's going to be way too long. So, I want to thank you very much for joining us once again. And I hope you'll stick with us. And I don't know if I'm going to be seeing you before New Year's Eve. If not, have a great year. Try not to make a problem of small things that really don't matter. And I hope you have a great New Year's Eve and that you will wake up the next morning, if possible, fresh and renewed maybe. And thanks again. I'm gonna see you later, guys. Bye-bye. Mwah.
We wish